They call themselves the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What a bunch of a-holes.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to RFPW Warground year number 2, episode 4, and we're live from here in the Netherlands, the deep side of the Netherlands, near our home base of Valkenburg. First match of the evening is here. And here is one half of the Extreme Tag Team Champions. He's unranked for the Warground Championship, but here he is, the massive Jurgen Simmons. Jurgen, great one to be in the ring. But let's see what he can do here tonight. Because here's the current number 2 on the ranking. It's Danny Richardson. We were taping this earlier tonight, and what happened? Our microphones broke halfway, so we're doing it all again. Oh man. So we're doing it live. We'll have to, because otherwise we have no chance whatsoever. We're trying to see what we can do with more influx, so this is better, I hope. So if it isn't, we have a problem. Hello. Goodies. Hashtag Simmons versus Richardson. That is the tag you want to be using on the Twitter. Well, let's see what these two gentlemen can do, basically. Because I'm wondering what might happen. Said Jurgen Simmons is unranked. If he loses tonight, he'll stay that way. But let's enjoy the match, and I'll only keep you updates on highlights. Oh man! Normally we pre-tape Warground, so everyone's gone through a match. And now we're doing it all over again. So everybody's working 2 matches tonight, and we're very sorry for them. Of course, they will receive the double pay. Or if it's a written deal, well, bummer for you. Oh, good. But we don't have any written or contract deals. We don't do that things. And it says we've gone live on the associated Twitch channel, which is not correct. Until we can find out, will it be one of the two? Who will win? Or will it be a draw? You just never know. Richardson is going for the first cover of this match. 2 count. Close 2 count. And it looks like he's got him hooked. Three! That's in a sense 3 points if you're watching the soccer for a win, but for him it's going up the ranking. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for 1 fall and is for the Extreme Women's Championship ranking place. Introducing first the number 3 of the current ranking, Jerima Santos. And here is her opponent. She's the number 2 of the current ranking. It's Soraya Knight. Of course, all our shows co-sponsored by OSWTV and the Wrestling Matters podcast. Let's see what this match will produce. Should Soraya Knight win and the Extreme Women's title change hands tonight, she'll become the new number 1. If Nikki Storm loses her title, that is. The hashtag is not correct. We're not seeing Aya Minigishi here. We should say hashtag Santos versus Knight. And anyway, if you use one of them, we'll find it out and see what you think of the match on Twitter. If you're watching on the RFPW network though, leave your thoughts on every match on a scale of 1 to 10 in a comment, and eventually also name your wrestler of the night, and that's just with an M. I said we've seen this all before. At least the matches, not the exact moves. That would be weird. We'll do like a protocol. Oh, you did this, and then that, and then that. That would really be scripting it, wouldn't it? But no, these people go all out, and that's what we've always said. We don't do scripts. We're not sports entertainment. We're pure wrestling. So let them have a row. When they just can't go on, they can't go on. That's why we've added a knockout to the possibility of a victory. And that same goes for a DQ or count for a champion. You lose your title. There's no championship advantages. There's no people losing 3 times via DQ still keeping the title. No, that ain't happening. We're having fair matches. Just let's see who's going to be the better one of them. It's basically half the shoot style. It's going to be real. And if it's going to be bloody, it's going to be bloody. Oh, nice move by Jurema Santos. Again, notifying you this is not Aya Minigishi in the ring. Production crew make failures over and over again. Well, we'll have to swallow it, I guess, and just carry on. Oh, nice clothesline by Soraya Knight. Of course you want to go to a cup after that. Oh, submission move. Santos not even prepared, and she might have to tap. Or will Knight let go? Knight lets go. Smart decision. But look at that. She's got the hanging suplex the same way Danny Richardson did it, but a clench on the legs. And Soraya Knight gets the victory. Wonderfully done. Well done to her. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're here with another match, and that is also for the Warground Championship ranking ladder. Introducing first, he is the current number 3 of the ranking. From Lenoir, Belgium, it's Ryan. He used to say the Gladiator, still looks like it, but he told us it's not the nickname he wants to use. Therefore, we said okay. And let's meet the current number 4 of the ranking. I have to get his location because I don't know them all by heart. From Chelsea, England, standing at 182 tall, weighing at 92 kilos. He is the number 4, Killian Knightley. Let's see what that's gonna be like. I'm wondering. And ladies and gentlemen, of course, use the hashtag Ryan versus Killian. Should have said Knightley, but Ryan versus Killian we go with. Leave that on your Twitter. Or if you really want to show support via a comment on the network on each and every video for your favourite wrestler, make sure to do so. We'll keep an eye out on every little comment on the network on each and every 201 or 202 videos or shows we have. And yeah, make sure to leave a comment so we know what we like, and we'll certainly keep an eye out on it. Every bit of audience input has its influx in the RFPW world. Working away through a mini tour this week. Final was in Cologne, Germany. Boom was in Bonn, Germany. This tonight is in Heerlen, the Netherlands, as well as Women's Night Out. And the Juniors takes place in Maastricht, the Netherlands. So we're having a mini tour. And of course the Global Offensive RFPW takes place in the RFPW Arena in Valkenburg, the Netherlands, the hometown of the promotion. And RFPW has really grown. Oh, nicely done by Ryan the Gladiator. Best watched video actually is the entrance by Noam Dar. Just an example of what he does when he comes to the ring at 216 views, and still the best we have is the one night only Women's Night Out pay-per-view. I reckon that's season 2 or 3, 202 views. That's very nice. Thank you very much for the appreciation. As what I can also tell you is that today we have reached 3,100 views total on this channel with a 3,008 minutes watch time. And also 62 subscribers, 136 comments, 27 likes, 1 dislike, I hate you, and 17 shares. So thank you very much for that. Ryan! Seriously, hit him with the Bryce Knox. Ryan's trademark is back. Oh, and Killian kicks out. How did he do that? That's great work. Some great work there. Killian just waits. Look at that. Oh man. Taking over your feet. Here's Ryan. Oh man. What a nice power bomb. Crowd's starting to love it. Here's where you want to be. And if you're not here, then you can watch on the network. Great stuff to see. Oh man. And of course, as said, later on this Saturday, the Juniors as well as Women's Night Out. It's going to be a nice rough Saturday before the Global Offensive RFPW, and again the brass knucks, and that means you'll win it via knockout because the referee has stopped the match. Ryan. That means he's moving up the ranking ladder again. Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is for the Extreme Women's Championship. Introducing first, she is the current champion, Nikki Storm. And Nikki Storm, well, she invaded basically. She took over the title. Because I know that you all want to know, when did she win the title? I can tell you, she won it on the last Warground a week ago. Well, nearly 2 weeks ago. I'm sorry about that. But she beat Melanie Gray for the title. And she's held it 15 days since. But here is her opponent. She's the one they call the Lady So Cool. And she's the #1 contender. Let's see if she can make the status true. Because whoever loses here tonight will drop down to the bottom of the ranking. If Soka loses, she loses her #1 contender slot, goes down to the end. As well as if Nikki Storm loses the title. Hashtag Extreme Women's Title. Lady Soka says, bring it on, right from the start. Right from the get-go. It's good to see such spirits. Ladies and gentlemen, I can inform you that due to the time shortage we had on the production of this episode, we will broadcast the juniors with commentary by me, of course, but Women's Night Out will see no further commentary. I'm sorry about that. Production has decided on it. They want me as well as the production crew to be ready for the Global Offensive RFPW, and that means that only the juniors will be from a live show, and currently we're already that we will be taping Women's Night Out after this live Warground. So I'm sorry about that, but that's gonna come up later, so that we can work from 2 locations as well as from here and as from Maastricht. So thank you very much in advance for your understanding, for trying to give you the highest quality of RFPW wrestling. RFPW. Because there's no wrestling. Then it would be Raging Falcon Pro Wrestling. That would be new. What we do know is that Lady Soka is hungry for another title. Her last win was the Women's Championship. That should be a long time ago, if I'm not mistaken. Lady Soka win it in March, 7 March this year, and held the title for 30 days before losing it to the first reign of the longest reigning women's champion, Ursula Neumann. Held the title in over 2 reigns for a staggering 167 days. Longest reigning champion in RFPW history so far. Oh, look at that. Lady Soko's got her hooked. Oh man. Is that it? Is that it already? New champion? No, not even close. I like that. Oh man. Thrown away. Oh, 2 3/4. Lady Soka close to becoming a new champion, but Storm hangs on. Nikki clings on to the title so far. And I know that you want to know, will Melanie Gray still be the longest champion? Yes, she held the title for 21 days. Storm loses here tonight. She'll lose it in 15 days. But it's what makes the competition active. So we like that. As we move to a 6th IE pay-per-view of the year after title games, Nightmare's Decision, Crossroads, The Pain Crusade, 3-4, it's Global Offensive with 13 matches online. 7 ranking matches, 6 championship matches. Oh, she's got the stretch in out of nowhere. Storm to tap. Nikki Storm taps. Yes, bell rings. Look at that. The flip over. Cha cha cha. It's Lady Soko who's had the victory. Well done by her. Look at this amazing action. This is great. You wouldn't think of it, would you? Goodness me. This is definitely great. You have to be able to turn down the sound. That's normal. That's good. But here's your winner and the new Extreme Women's Champion, Lady Soko. Well done to her, the new Extreme Women's Champion. Nikki Storm loses the title now with the ranking system. She'll have to work her way up once again if she wants to win the title. That makes it so amazing. Makes it so much harder. Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is scheduled for an escape. Yes. And it is for the Warground Championship. Introducing first the current Warground Champion. After a magnificent return, here he is. And has he moved brands? Because I don't seem to... Ah, there he is. I couldn't find him, that was why. He's from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 98 kilos, standing 180 tall. It's Joe Vani. It wasn't in the right order, then can't seem to find him. 23 years of age. Let's see what that has brought him. And ladies and gentlemen, here is his opponent from Cape Breton, Canada. Weighing in at 88 kilos, standing also at 180 tall. Born on the 1st of March 1987, meaning he's 28 years old. It's Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly, first Warground champion. Let's see whether he can be starting his second reign. Giovanni been keeping the title for nearly a month, coming 1 day short. It's 29 and 30 days. But good for Kyle O'Reilly that is getting another shot as #1 contender. Hashtag Warground Championship. It's not that Kyle O'Reilly has green teeth. He's using a bite, he always does that, just for his protection. Same way that Kurt Angle does that. Giovanni, current champion since the 18th of September. It's been revolving around who will take the title to Global Offensive and who will have to defend it over there. Because the winner of this match will be defending against Danny Richardson and Ryan, #1 and #2 now on the ranking, if it changes hands. But then anyway, it will go that way down in a ladder match for the Warground Championship. Will that be Kyle O'Reilly or will it be Giovanni? That's going to be the question. Should it be Kyle O'Reilly? Well, and he loses tomorrow night. He's held the title for a single day. That's what makes Warground so good. It's so volatile in its extremity. Could one day be winning a title in a steel cage, next day losing it in a ladder match in a triple threat. That's what makes the Extreme Women's title as well so good. What we see at the Global Offensive pay-per-view, 7 ranking matches, including also tag team action, and the following championships: the Juniors Championship, the Warground, RFPW World, and Women's Championship. 5 titles on the line, and if I am as good as concerned as I am, looking at the card which will come out after we've gone live with the juniors, we know every match then. Yeah, we shall know. But in my mind, any title can change every hand, so it might as well be that we just see 5 title changes tomorrow night. It just well could be. Could also be that nobody changes titles. And they keep the championship for them. So who will bring that Warground title to the triple threat ladder match tomorrow? I tell you, it's not too much of an aggravating match, otherwise you only have a 23% chance of winning tomorrow. But it might as well be that would be naught if you're getting injured. In that way, if you're getting injured, you'll have to forfeit the title immediately. And that might see just Danny Richardson and Ryan going up for the title. There's no spare champions, not even if Giovanni loses. Nope. How about nope? We'll just go on with the current ranking. They will have to say in what's going down. Taking a look at some of the matches tomorrow night. Davey Blaze versus Joel Redman. The Maximum Voice versus Airtime. New team set up. Axel Dieter Jr. versus Curtis Norman. Huge rivalry over the Juniors Championship, but they're not even in that position. Axel Dieter Jr. not even ranked due to injury timeout, and Curtis Norman, the number 10. Because who will be in a Juniors Championship match? Aston Puckett, the current champion, takes on Troy McQueeners. Managed to even win 2 matches in a week, so very deserved of being the number 1 contender. And furthermore, I'm not going to reveal that. You'll have to find out. I don't want to spoil too much of the match card for you. But yeah, 13 matches. That's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you are as well. And of course the title art, everything is coming out after the juniors today. Oh man. And of course, as Women's Night Out is a combination show, it only features exhibition matchups, no ranking matches, because they're not even on the same brand, so why would you have a ranking match then? That seems quite clear to me. Meanwhile, this Warground Championship match still ongoing, and I'm wondering how long it will be going on for. We've seen ludicrous matches. It just might be that we might see very same quite soon. Oh man. Who will walk away with the title, and we'll put it up again for defense tomorrow night as well. Big boot. It's going to be amazing. The Global Offensive pay-per-view, 6th pay-per-view of the year. That means we've had a lot less than last year when we did have around 12 or 13, and of course a lot of special events. Bring back Wildfire, Heatwave, New Way Home. Had all types of names. Oh man! O'Reilly! Double underhook suplex. Oh man. Triple variety. O'Reilly's climbing the cage. The first one to do so. Giovanni's up though. Oh no, here we go. Take him down. Yeah. Well done. Giovanni knows that the worst thing to do now is to climb straight away. Oh man, what a punch in the face of O'Reilly. Still gets back up. Giovanni, oh nice counter. Oh man. And O'Reilly now, this is going to be the important case. Can you get the momentum over? Hashtag Warground Championship, ladies and gentlemen. O'Reilly's feeling it. Oh no, kinda. Oh, well done. Good power slam from the top rope. Oh, disconnected. Don't know whether that was a frog splash or not. But O'Reilly's climbing the ladder. Can he become the new champion? And he's on top. Yes. Giovanni knows and stays there. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the replay before we go out. What an amazing Warground we've had. New Extreme Women's Champion, Lady Soko. And then this amazing steel cage match for the Warground Championship. Take a look at that huge power slam and then the splash of a lifetime. Ladies and gentlemen, your new Warground Champion, Kyle O'Reilly. And can he defend it tomorrow night in a triple threat ladder match at Global Offensive? I don't know. But my name is DJ Blight. Thanks for watching this amazing show. And good night. Giovanni looks hurt. And he's been sent down the rankings as well. How stupid is that? But good way. Good night.